Hey guys, what's up? It's Alicia. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit like Wengie, which is super requested. So for Wengie's editing style, she speeds up her clips a lot, she adds a ton of saturation to her clips, and she also reverses them a lot. So you can't reverse in CapCut Pro, but you can do the color, which I have this tutorial on. And to basically speed it up, what you're going to want to do is split the clip how you want it, like which part you want sped up. And then on the bottom bar there's a little clock which is highlighted in blue, and you're going to touch that and just speed it up however you want. So for Wengie's thumbnails, she has a lot of bright and colorful thumbnails, and it's either split screen or she uses the font Badaboom BB to basically make pretty cool thumbnails. So I'm going to be showing you all how to make the 21 things you didn't know thumbnail. So in order to do this, what you're going to want to do is get your two pictures that you're going to want for this. So I chose the Galaxy lips and the earbuds that she had, and what you're going to want to do is up the saturation a ton, and you're also going to want to brighten the clip too, so that, not the clip, you're going to want to brighten the picture as well so that it looks pretty good. Then you're going to want to go into PICSART, and so here I was just going to rotate the lips so that they were facing the opposite direction rather than left. They would be facing right, because that's how Wendy had it in her thumbnail. Sorry, Wengie, not Wendy. And I went to tools, and then I went to flip/rotate tool until I got it right. So after you saved this, you're going to want to go back into PHONTO, and in PHONTO what you're going to do is you're going to arrange your pictures how you want them. You can also do this in PICSART, but it doesn't give you the correct measurement. Here I put in 1350 by 760 to get the correct size for my thumbnail. And then once I had that, I saved that to my camera roll and reloaded it into here so that I could have it like a clean background. So then what I did is I added my text. So Wengie uses gradient text. So what she does is you go to color pattern, you change it to a horizontal blur, and then you can change the different colors that you want in your gradient. You can choose a pattern or you can choose from the options there. But there's a huge variety of different things you could do, and so I think it's pretty cool. And also, yeah, that's basically it. So then you're going to press apply, and then you're going to go to shadow, turn the alpha to 100, the blur to 0, and then the X and Y, you're just going to use that to offset it slightly. And then I'm just arranging the text here, and then you're going to add the second line of text which says that you didn't know, and you're going to make this whatever color you want and then outline it with a black border. So in Wengie's, she also does a circle thing around like different parts of her thumbnail, so I just added a border circle outline thing around the microphone on the earbud and also on the lollipop, because that was kind of what she did in her own thumbnail. So I'm just also changing the colors here so that it looks pretty good with the thumbnail. So then what I'm going to do is save this, and I'm going to go back into PICSART, and in PICSART I'm going to go to the draw tool, and I'm going to change it to yellow. And then I'm going to change the opacity so that it is less opaque and that I can color over the you didn't know part, because what happens is you color over this and basically you'll get the yellow background that Wengie had when you go back into PHONTO. So I'm going to save this and then go back into PHONTO, and in here I'm going to load that picture, and it's basically going to be under the text, so that when I resize it I can make it look like the you didn't know part and the 21 things is over the text. So this is a comparison of the two thumbnails. I think they look super similar and I'm really proud of them. Alright, finally we're going to talk about Wengie's music. So Wengie actually has her own channel called Rude Robot, where she posts all the different songs that she uses in her videos. So I think I watched Paris Blom or Let Me Go, I don't know, but basically it's a pretty easy way to find a lot of good music that you can use in your videos, and she uses all this music, and she also talked about it in her videos, so we know it's right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!